All right, hello. I am here with Leo, reading for the month of June. My name's Tara, and I'm just shuffling the cards a couple more times to see what's up with Leo for the month of June. All right, so Leo for the month of June, let's see what we got. Okay, one more. Leo for the month of June. All right, so Leo, what's going on for Leo? Leo. All right, I'm gonna start dealing the cards. Leo. And then we're going to get clarity as we need to. Something's going on. Are you like disappointed, heartbroken, let down about something? There's like a decision you have to make or something? Okay. I'm just going to look at the cards for a second. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's like, okay, there's definitely something on your mind and like a decision you have to make, and you are going to get the answers and overcome whatever stalemate or dilemma this is, and the energy's going to push you forward. But I feel like, and I'm going to talk about this first and then I'll show you all the cards. So basically, okay, so this is kind of saying that you're feeling either heartbroken about something, conflicted over something, disappointed over something. So this could be like as minor as like a fight with someone, a disagreement, or like something that isn't making you happy in life, like a little annoyance or a minor thing, or it could be like a really big letdown, heartbreak situation. So I see you kind of feeling like disappointed, like you're either bored, apathetic, or you're feeling like something's missing. But then, and you're like making a decision, you're trying to figure out what to do from there. But then, like, there's also this energy here of like you being really fulfilled and happy. Like, there's this contradiction here of like you've been feeling anxiety about something and let down, not fulfilled by something, but then there's this other thing coming in that you are feeling really positive and fulfilled about. And you're having to like push through and maintain your energy and stamina to make it over the hump and keep going. It's like you're almost there, you're almost to the shore, you're almost where you want to be, but you're having to really keep going and put in the effort. I feel like you're on a good foundation. Like the foundation here, or like someone else that's involved that is under the situation, like in your past, or is like the foundation of what's going on, or it's stemming from this person or just you. It's looking like you're on a firm footing, like you're in abundance, like you're you have like a stable home, a stable life. You have like enough income, your needs are met. Maybe you're caretaking for someone else, like you're really supporting someone else as well as yourself, or this person kind of has stuck by you and is really nurturing and supporting you. But it's like you aren't really happy and you're trying to figure out how to practically move forward from here. And there's some kind of like offer in the environment, like either what you've planted is kind of slowly coming to fruition and growing, or you're getting a message from someone about money or a job or finances or like schooling, or like something is developing and growing, but it's still kind of in an immature phase, an immature stage. And that's in your environment. So I feel like either it's like it's somebody else coming in, or just a project that you're cultivating. I don't know if for some people it's like you're deciding to leave something behind, like you're deciding to break up with someone, like you're like, I'm not emotionally fulfilled by this, so I'm just gonna leave and be a badass and use my, not let any kind of emotion hold me back, or sentimentality hold me back. I'm just gonna make this decision and that's it. This is what I want to do. Forget that. I'm not happy. I'm not fulfilled. I'm looking for another way forward, and I'm cutting myself out of this situation. Like, I don't know, for some people too, it's like, like some people, like your hope is you want a commitment, you want this sacred soul level, structured, well, I don't know why I want to say consecrated, like tangible, like what you're feeling in the spiritual realm. You want that to be manifested in the physical and actually materialized in society. But you might be going on a different path and being like, forget it, I'm done with this, I'm not happy. And then the outcome is showing, you're definitely overcoming whatever this is. You're definitely going within. You're definitely getting guidance and following your intuition and getting answers. And you're definitely being freed from this, or freed from the dilemma, or freed from any kind of stuck, uncertain energy. Like, you're making this decision. Like, by the outcome, you're going to be shooting nothing in your way. Your intentions are going to be, on their way to their goal. You just have to kind of work through whatever this little bit of, conflict is right now. But it's going to be fine. You're going to overcome it. Okay, so so for the present situation, so where you find yourself right now. So we've got Four of Cups, which is the, you could look at it like either you're bored, you're apathetic, you're unfulfilled. What is this? This is my life. This is the situation. Like, I don't like it. I'm not happy. And you're making some kind of decision. This is over you, your conscious state, how you're seeing the situation. You're kind of like, where do I go from here? What do I do? Did someone else offer you a new opportunity? Like, we got this chick here. She's like, look, but what do you want to do with this one? And in your environment, we got the Page of Pentacles again. So it's like, here, do you want to take this opportunity? Do you want to invest in this practical thing? And this can also be like the development of, a job, of a business you're investing yourself in schooling, anything that's practical, that's, based in reality, that's tangible. Could be a relationship where, it's still reaching maturity, but it is real in the real world. It's real life. It's sprouting, and this is around you. So I see you contemplating this, whatever that is. Like, okay, I'm here, and this, this isn't really enough for me. What do I do from here? Your foundation's the Queen of Pentacles, so this is underneath the surface. This is either what's hidden, what you can't really see, or just the basis and foundation, the longer term past, or just what everything's resting on. And so this is showing like you definitely have a firm foundation. You have all you need. You're taken care of. You're good. Like, deep down you have a good foundation to stand on, to move from here, to make a decision. Where do I go from here? And then the weird thing is, like, in the present, you have the Ten of Cups too, right? So like this is kind of the antithesis of this. You know, it's like, okay, I'm in this relationship, but I'm not happy. Okay, I met the love of my life, but why don't I want to have sex with you? Or like, you know, whatever it may be. Or like it could even be like a job, like I really am not happy emotionally in this job. This is not good enough for me. I don't like my day-to-day life. But then we have this Ten of Cups here, which is like fulfillment, happily ever after, things being, you know, ongoing contentment, permanent bliss, and having your desires met, and that's crossing that. So either like, did someone present an opportunity to you, or someone come into the picture where you're like, that's what I want, or like, that's what I could have, like, that's more like it? And did that shed light on how unfulfilled you are right now and making you make a decision to get out of this situation? Or are you daydreaming about what you really want and kind of going, oh my God, like, why am I fantasizing about my perfect relationship when I'm in a relationship right now and I thought I was with the one? You know, why am I jealous of Meghan Markle and Harry right now? Like, why am I like, what is this energy here for you? Or is this energy, yeah, it's like almost like, yeah, like this energy could be on offer to you right now in a realistic, tangible way. And you might be, because another meaning of this card is like not taking it. Like life has something for you. The universe is kind of like, we know you're content, more like comfortable. We know you're comfortable, but we have this another thing for you. Are you going to take it? Okay, that kind of thing. Because I see like in the recent past, you have a lot of anxiety. Like either you couldn't sleep, you're thinking a lot of stuff, you can't see clearly. This is when we cannot see reality, and our mind is just dictating, and it's like the monkey mind, like it's just cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. And we're like, what's real, these demons, or what is there, they're taunting me, and I can't like get sleep, and I can't focus, and I can't think about what to do. Now the good thing is this is receding into your past, so the worst of this is over. Bye-bye. We don't want you, we don't need you anymore. You're making a decision that has to do with being unhappy versus being very, very happy. And in the near future, we got the Queen of Swords, which is basically like enough of this bullshit. Enough of feeling like feeling apathetic about my own life. I need to make a decision and figure out where the heck to steer this ship. And then in the near future, badass Queen of Swords is like, yep, I made my decision. Bam. You know, she's pouring out her chalice of water, which is symbolizing emotion. Meaning, you know, the Queen of Swords, she doesn't play. She does not feel like she owes anyone anything. She doesn't feel guilty. She doesn't feel like attached to her emotions, and she doesn't let her emotions dictate what she does. She uses her mind. She comes to a decision. She knows what is best for her, and she holds no prisoners and acts on that. And she's discerning and astute and confident in what she does and what she says and making that decision. She's not afraid to be assertive, no matter who she pisses off. So you're coming into your power on some kind of decision that you're making in your life. Where you are right now, this represents you or how you see yourself or how your energy is influencing the situation, is the Three of Swords. So, you know, either you're going through some kind of heartbreak, some kind of conflict with someone or with yourself. You know, this is like when you can't ignore it anymore. And damn, the reality hurts sometimes. But the good thing is, like her, the Queen of Swords, you're freeing yourself from the pain of that. You're making a decision that frees you from the torture of frickin' experiencing this. Having your heart pierced and frickin' bathing in your own blood and heart bleeding out, you know? So that's actually good. When the Three of Swords appears, it's almost like the worst is over. Like this is the worst it's going to get. Like, this is now about healing. Like, now you can finally move on. Now you can finally start to cleanse away, just like the Nine of Swords in the past, what has been tormenting you, worrying you, giving you anxiety. So your near future is going to be a lot more clear to you, a lot more, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel freed. You're going to feel more powerful. You're going to make this decision that's right for your life. The card on the bottom of the deck, we got the Nine of Wands. So this is like that card, like, hang in there. You're almost there. You know, the ship has been traveling for 20 years, facing all kinds of crazy crap. And, you know, their home, their goal is right there within eye shot. And there's a frickin' storm with lightning. Their ship is like torn and tattered. They have this crazy wave thing, whirlpool, whatever, obstacle, and these rocks that they gotta get through. And you're like, what the heck? I can see my promised land, and now I gotta deal with all this crap. I cannot go on. But yes, you can. That's the message here. Like, you have enough fight in you. You just have to make it through this last obstacle, and you will be home free. So fight for that, man. Because there is, I don't know what this is, but there is this there's this 10 of Cups here. There is this, like, promise of happiness and joy and contentment. You're happily ever after. So this is here for you in the present. And I don't know if that's what's fueling you, if that vision or that whatever this is helping you decide and choose and make your decision, but it's going to make you feel so much better and move you forward. Hopes and fears, we got the High Priest. So this is like that whole, you know, traditional marriage commitment. Also, it can mean, you know, a spiritual energy that's brought to earth. Like, the church is how we express the connection we feel with God in a human form, or, you know, the Bible, you know, or, you know, whatever. So bringing that sacred to earth, bringing that, materializing that, like, intangible, what's going to make you happy, what feels right in your soul, where's your home. Like, you want to experience that, because right now you are not experiencing that. Four of Cups sucks. She's like, what the F? Okay, so then we got the outcome. So the outcome's great. So one element of the outcome, though, is the Two of Swords. So this is just kind of reinforcing, like, there is this decision you have to make. There's two ways you could go here. You might be feeling stuck, a lot of thinking. You might really be confused. You might be pulled in two different directions. You just might be overwhelmed, not wanting to do anything, like not wanting to make any decision. You know? It's like this guy in the middle. He's just like, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to listen to it. I just, like, make it go away. Like, what decision's going to win? What are you going to do? But then it's all going to be good, because we got the High Priestess. So this is that connection to your intuition. This is getting the downloads from the universe, having dreams that show you the way, having your path illuminated. But it's interesting. You do have to be quiet and kind of block out the monkey mind, crazy thoughts, and still yourself to kind of figure out, what do I really believe? Who am I? And where am I really going to go from here? And you will get this answer. You will get this information. You know, sometimes it can come in forms we least expect. Sometimes it's a song on the radio. Sometimes it's a random person crossing our paths. Literally our answer, the answer to our prayers, saying something completely random that's like epiphany, or you're having a dream, or, you know, you just have a realization and are in touch with what you really want inside. Strength as well in the outcome. So you're overcoming any obstacle. You're overcoming whatever it is inside of you right now that is perplexing you, that is deceiving you, that is whispering in your ear, that is not good for you. You're mastering the self. You have the ability to overcome whatever's in your way, whatever's threatening you. You know, so, you know, like the Nine of Wands, you do have that strength. You do have that power to freaking overcome this obstacle and strangle the beast, to ride that lion and make him work for you, not the other way around. Last card, Eight of Wands in the outcome. So, you know, there are no more obstacles. You know, here, this is the same ship. The Nine of Wands ship. Look at that. In your outcome, there's no obstacles. It's a clear, straight shoot. You got the wind in your sails. You got the waves going your way. You are chugging forcefully forward. Nothing in your way. Calm seas, blue skies. You have a freaking pair of dolphins swimming by you. Right? So I don't see any more conflict or struggle or stalemate. It's like the energy is just, you know where to go. The floodgates have opened. You're cruising there. You've made up your mind in the near future. You've gotten your answer by the end of this, the High Priestess. You know, you're overcoming any fear, doubt, whatever that could be in your way, preventing you from moving forward. And you're doing it. I don't even think we need clarity cards on that. Bam. So, you know, either if you are in a relationship you're unhappy about, I see you getting out of that and really being happier for it. If you're in a relationship that's going through a struggle right now, there's some kind of decision you have to make. Like, even if it's recommitting to it, if that is what's right, if that's what message you're getting. But, you know, if your relationship isn't going to end, it doesn't necessarily mean that. But it's going to improve, or some aspect, any confusion you feel in your relationship or struggle in your relationship, there's going to be clarity and direction. Again, like with the job, like say you're making a decision to leave a job. I feel like you have enough savings and you have enough ability to stand on your own through this, and you're making a decision, you're really contemplating this, figuring out what is possible. And then in your environment, you do have the Page of Pentacles, so things, new opportunities are growing, new people are there to help you, or there might be a new message about a job. Whatever it is, you're coming out the other side. The worst is over, and you have direction and understand where to go from here, and you're going to feel a lot better. So, cool. I hope that helped you. Yeah, that's good. So just hang in there. You know, the worst is over. You just have to rip that Band-Aid off and figure out what's right for you, and then commit to it, and you'll be a lot better off. If anyone wants a private reading, just email me below. My email's below, and I'll just give you some information and answer any questions. Yeah. Cool. So, best of luck. Have a great month.